Simone. I find it kind of weird, that I went to my game center and I see three games that's titled with the year 2048, right? Not to be on no woke nigger, woke Negro numerology, conspiracy shit or whatever, right? You know what I'm saying? That's not why I'm tripping. You feel me? Like, oh, 2048 three times. Oh, niggas is going to hell. No, I'm not on that. Uh, I find it weird specifically because before me seeing this, a couple of days ago, rather, I came across Indian yogi astrologer, right? And he was speaking about two prominent years for humanity within this next century are 2026, which is next year, and 2047. You right? And 2047 happens to be the year that's right before 2048, right? And the way that he was speaking about these years are supposed to be tumultuous. These years are supposed to present, certain forms of societal upheaval or disturbance, within the human collective or whatever, right? So, yada, 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 et cetera, et cetera. I just want to really look into this 2047, 2048 year to really see if I'm seeing anything major that could speak to that sort of vibration, right? So, all right, let's get to it. So, all right, so I'm gonna start it off January of 2048, just to kind of see if I can get an undertone situation for that particular year, right? Let me start this shit off at like noon, I guess. So, all right. What is that? January 13th, 2048. Let me start on the first day, rather. January 1st, 2048, New Year's Day, all right? So, what we got? Okay, we got Saturn, Rahu, Sun, and Sagittarius. But Saturn and Rahu gonna be in Sagittarius for a good portion of that year, right? Uh, okay, so we got Saturn and Rahu both at the same degree, 12 degrees of Mula or whatever. So nah, that's definitely a malefic presence for sure. You got two strong malefics, you know what I'm saying, in a real in one of the most quote unquote malefic portions of the zodiac, which is Mula. It's not necessarily, just dark nigga dark or evil and all that threatening shit or whatever. But Mula is it's more so tumultuous situations happening in order to uproot a person from that which no longer serves you. You feel me? It's a K2 based nakshatra. It's a very destructive nakshatra. It's a very quote unquote chaotic, for lack of a better word, type of energy. But it's chaos for good, right? It's chaos with purpose, right? You know what I'm saying? The Sagittarius itself, Sagittarius is the half man, half beast. You know what I'm saying? It's the one who, uh, though he has higher thought and intelligence and all that, he still battles with the lower aspects of man and, the more carnal or the more primal instincts of the self and whatnot, right? So, with Saturn and Rahu being posited within this sign and within the nakshatra of Mula, this definitely, I ain't even got to look at the other placements in the chart and Jupiter's aspect. So Jupiter's aspect is trying the sign of Sagittarius as well. So this is some major shit. I ain't gonna lie. Uh, and on this particular day, the 1st of January, this is a full moon day. So yeah, this day itself will be extremely eventful. Um, I could say, right? But getting just to the Saturn Rahu situation, right? So we got Saturn, Rahu, Mula, Nakshatra. Whew. This is like deep level dirtiness, uncovering the deep level dirtiness of society, uprooting, bringing up societal structures that no longer serve the populace or the collective. It definitely speaks to a great deal of destruction, or matter of fact, trying to implement it. Certain types of powers trying to implement or further gridlock. Because K2 is the one who's going to uproot, right? But Rahu was in this nakshatra, right? And Saturn is here. So it really speaks to dark forces of some sort, if you want to call it. Let me not try to get too woke, nigger. I don't want to get too woke, nigger, with this video. But with these two being here, you feel me? I would bet some money, within this year, 2048, even the pretty previous year, 2047, because Rahu and Saturn are going to be in the sign of 2047 as well. I'm willing to bet. Look for exposure, or look for societal exposure and themes relating to interdimensional intelligence, dark forces, occult forces, extraterrestrials, whatever you want to call it, some weird woke shit, right? Definitely look for that to be more of the societal focus or talk, right? Definitely look for more of that to get exposed or whatnot, right? We can also look for wilderness types of situations. So I don't necessarily know. Wilderness could refer to some type of power outage of some sort, some type of I don't know, people seeking to return to nature or get disconnected from a potentially uh terminated based society. That's crazy. That's insane, gang. Not fucking terminated, nigga. That's crazy. But people trying to disconnect from the quote unquote system, seeing shit going towards a matrix like direction, and wanting to return to wilderness, or wanting to return to more organic states of living and being and all of that or whatever, or more spiritual based practices and ways of being, because that's what Mula is about as well, right? Sagittarius is about as well. With that Jupiter aspect, it'll support, right? But it definitely speaks to a war, major major chaos, major upheaval within a collective, and the Jupiter aspect is going to protect you. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Mars is going to meet up with these two grahas in a couple of months' time from January. So, hey man, this is definitely gonna be a year niggas gonna have to pray, but I'm gonna get the fuck up off here. You know what I'm saying? Well, I see.